Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth back with some more Long Dark on another lovely evening. Picking up right where I left off, here inside this little climbing shed. So, first thing I need to do is I do have 20 some odd pounds of stuff I could move down the hill to Mystery Lake. Actually, I've probably got closer to 35 pounds of stuff. I could do a run there, or I could focus on getting more of these things up here. Get more items up to the overlook and then moving everything down. Either way I do it, it's going to be a lot of runs. Let me see what I got as far as... You know what? Yeah, I'll do a run to Mystery Lake first. Don't need the rope. 13 pounds. I'll take all of that. A lot of the wood I'm going to end up leaving at the camp at the bottom of the hill. Alright, I got all of that. That'll get me there. I got, what, about 10 more pounds I could take. Not going to take the animal fat. Don't want to make myself a target. Skillet. Flashlight. Fuel. MRE. Leave 2 torches. Food. 74, 75.22. 75 is enough, because I am going to lose some climbing ability as I go down the first rope. I'm going to lose some capacity. Temperature I don't need to worry about, so... I'll probably stop by the cave, drop off a bunch of sticks and a can so I can get fresh water out of there if I need to, and then immediately push on and get up the other side. I probably have about 1 full load that'll have to come out of the gas station, and probably 5 or 6 full loads that'll have to come out of the house. And the better part of one that's still up in the climbing hut. Campfire burned out. So I got 69, so I'll drop 30 here. Just in case. And I'll place a can here. I should still have some water on me. And I'll probably have some more in Mystery Lake, so... Okay, good. Now, 30 sticks isn't a wonderful fire, but it'll be enough to keep me from dying, so... Okay.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rest when I get to Mystery Lake. I could stop off and take a nap in the cave, but no real point. I'll just push through, get to the other side. I might have a little bit of exhaustion to deal with, which will drain a little bit of condition, but not enough to matter. And go. Let's see just how much I can navigate in the dark. Yeah, that looks about that looks about the best I'm going to be able to get right there. Never leave coal behind. Far too valuable to pass it up. Oh good, it looks like it's already respawned, because there's no way I walked past this coal before. Well, it looks like it's got to respawn every day or two. I won't need to relight this, I'm almost out. I'll probably, actually, I can probably avoid relighting it on the other way. Oh, because by then it'll be the middle of the day. Did I ever... Yeah, I did mark this one, okay. I think I checked this hut, but since I'm in better physical condition, I'll go through it again, just to be sure. Last time I hit it, I think I was freezing to death. Nope.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Oh, I could get... I didn't know I could break those down. Just about full here. Alright, so that's just about everything I can offload here. Good, good. A little bit of hungry, a little bit of thirsty, but pork and beans. Alright, so I got a 2-burner here. I could warm you up and eat some pork and beans. Or I could just hold on to those and get through the other side. Worry about eating when I get up top again. Yeah, I'll get through. I might end up having to stop at the low ground and eat anyways. Send her to resting nice. Depending on the weather. Alright, so yeah, 1 from the mountain, the climbing hut, probably 6 or 7 from the town, or from townhouse, and I'm thinking 2 from the farm. Farm would be the longest walk, so that should probably be the ones I get first. Okay. Now, getting down won't be a problem. Getting back up with my current level of tiredness, I might not be able to climb that rope without falling. Yeah, no way. Below 25% on my sleepy bar. If I were to try and climb out like that, I'd definitely fall. How's my heat looking? Heat's fine.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Uh, 2 hours should be more than enough. Ten minutes, 16 minutes until melted. Oh good, cooking's up. Prepared rose hips. And a little bit of calories. Oh, dang. Okay. They both burned dry. Okay. That's fine. Once I get up the hill, there should still be some water inside the camp hut.
I could use a drink.
Climb, you little bastard, climb. You're right fragging there. Don't do this now. Alright.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
Alright, so that was a little closer than I'd prefer it to be. So I'll be well rested before I attempt to try that nonsense again.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Now I should have some water somewhere in here. I don't. That is a problem.
Come on. Need a drink. Turned out pretty well.
"20 minutes should be enough to boil and... Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. No usable tool to start fire in inventory. I used up the last of my matches. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I do not have time for your bullshit. Fuck you. I'll skin that bastard on my way back out. I need to get down to the gas station and get water right now. Hey, would you look at that? It's a truck I never checked.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Alright, I should have left some fuel and water here. I did not. I left fuel, but no water.
Come on. Come on. Turned out pretty well.
2 hours should be plenty. Okay, so I have cleared everything out of here. All I left behind was a little bit of firewood. Okay, so with no food, I can't sleep here. I'll die if I sleep for 4 hours without food. So I'm going to get a little bit of water, and then I'll have to keep moving and get to the main house. I'll light up my 48 torch, and that should get me the whole way there. "18 minutes. Yeah, I'm starting to bleed condition.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I'm aware. Alright. So that solves that problem. The sleep and food problem I'm going to have to deal with when I get back to the main hut. Wolves chasing something off to the right, probably a deer. Rabbit.
That did it.
About 3 gallons of fresh water, more than I need. Alright, food. What kinds of food? What kinds of food? Food situation is slowly getting better. It's a waste to spin potatoes on a non-recipe, but I need to focus more on the whole not dying thing right now. And I don't think I have any potato recipes unlocked right now anyways. Water, salt, and ptarmigan. I do need to start hunting some ptarmigans. I need sticks and crow feathers for fire-hardened arrows. 26 till boiled. 50, 50, 50, 50. If I sleep for 1 hour, all that stuff shouldn't be destroyed. Alright, so that takes care of all of that. Alright. Oh. So let's go for another 3. Should be good enough. Alright. So fridge is empty. You're just water, you're just cooking utensils. Nuts and berries. Oh. What are you? 2 skillets. Do I need 2 skillets? I don't. You. Beverages. Oh, broth. Snacks, potatoes. Tins, fish. Pork and beans. Alright. I still need to head down there at some point to clear that region. And I need to recover everything from there. So, yeah, I'm going... I'll go to the farm first. Visibility leaves a little to be desired. Food and drink situation is decent. Each one of these is 150 more calories. Gotta be right about there. Not gonna fuss with that deer right now. He doesn't have anything I need. I will gather any feathers I see though. I'm gonna need a bunch of these bad boys. Alright, so it's been a couple of days since I killed that wolf at the top of the rope over here. I hope he's still dead. Because if I'm going to crawl down there and explore that place, I don't need to be dealing with a damn wolf while I do that. Do I have... I do not have a... He's back, because of course he is. Alright, I'm going to do a supply run before I worry about going down that damn rope. You are going to be clear. Alright, so first things first. Anything of value left here? No. You're done, you're done, you're done. A bunch of books that could all go. That's fuel. You're empty. There should only be food here. And of course, books and papers and all of that stuff. But as far as stuff I'm going to take with me, it should only need to be food. Yeah. Oh, there's something in you. Oh, clothes. I'll shred all that before I go down the hill. Okay, that's just about all of that. Don't need another damn skillet. You know what? All of it. Do I need another cooking pot?
Could end up being useful.
Actually, yes. Cooking pots are very useful for getting very large quantities of water. And that looks like all that's here, other than fuel and the like. So I will bust up this chair, 30 minutes. That'll get my heat completely restored. And you, 4 minutes. Alright, and back up the hill to the camp office. Alright, so at camp office, if I'm lucky, there'll still be the majority of that wolf there. That'll give me food. No wolf left, no wolf right. Beautiful, beautiful. He's still intact. They're frozen, but 12 pounds of meat. How long will that take me? 55 minutes? That's not terrible. I could build a fire to make it go faster, but you know what, I will. I can always use more fire starting experience. £12 of meat is not bad.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, so I got 16 minutes. You are gonna run me 4 hours. Probably a little less. But I'll go for 4 hours just to be safe. As it thaws, it'll go a little bit quicker, but axe is faster, you get more resources using a knife.
I'd eat anything right about now. Come on. Mouth so dry.
I actually think I might have some water still on me.
That did it.
Bunch of meat to cook. Deer hides are going well. Oh, there's a wolf right there eating a ptarmigan, freaking 10 feet away from me. Okay. Well, hell. You come inside, I'll kill you. Don't do it. You want to stand outside and growl at me? You can stand outside and growl at me. I'll happily ignore your punk ass. You come through that door, I will remove your skull from the rest of your body. Alright, it looks like he's just going to sit there and bark. I'm fine with that. One hour 7, I'll need to get a little more fuel. Go away! I don't want to deal with your bullshit right now, Wolf. I got shit to do. How long will you take? 45 minutes? That's fine. My cooking is going to take an hour. Yeah, fuck off, you. Oh, wait a damn minute. You should not have gone out. You should have had enough time for me to chop that wood and get back in here, you dirty, rotten scoundrel. Oh, well, whatever. Ugh. Fry me up some wolf meat.
That's done.
Hour 41. How much longer for you? 12 minutes. What can I do for 12 minutes? Fuck off! You're 5 minutes. Okay. One hour 27. You know what? Potatoes, tomato soup. One hour 9, 1 hour 22 left. Excellent. So that's my capacity looking at pretty much. I'm thinking I can do another run, carry all the food I've got and get it to Mystery Lake. No, my rest might be too low. Yeah, I need to sleep longer. Okay. Just gonna stand out there and scream at me? Risk of intestinal parasites. $10 minutes. Actually, let me see if I have any other fuel. I think I might. £1.4. Okay. Hour 40. Hour 38 minutes. Hour 2, 47 minutes until boiled. Aurora. So, yeah. I am not going outside. Alright, so food situation, water situation is pretty well sorted. £68, 67. £7 left. I'll leave a torch and some of these just in case. How heavy are you? £1. I have alright. Now there were no wolves in the lower ground. There's no nothing in the lower ground. So I'll drop down and try and get up that other side and get to Mystery Lake. I know that I can get down, that's fine. I don't know if I'll be able to get back up, but I'll try it. I'll be sleepy, but I should be okay. Yeah, I should be able to make that climb. I will drop enough stuff so that I'm not encumbered when I start it, at least. Probably just dump my water. 6.21 pounds. Oh yeah, I'll be able to spot that if I need to grab it, and that's enough to de-encumber me. Come on, don't stop climbing now, you sissy. You're close. You're damn close.
Something's making me feel really tired.
Yeah, it's good old-fashioned exhaustion. Now, maybe, just maybe, the Aurora will provide me enough light to navigate the cave without having to light a torch. That's unlikely, but it is possible. Alright, so. Well, it's a little brighter in here, but again, I don't know if it's enough to matter. Once I get to the dark chunk, oh yeah, there's there's no seeing through that. 2%. Let's go with the 29. More coal by any chance? Alright, so I need to start getting ptarmigans so that I can start getting broth, which looks like a pretty good way to store food. In order to get ptarmigans, I need to either shoot them, which would be kind of a waste of revolver ammo, or I need to get fire-hardened arrows. Fire-hardened arrows, I need crow feathers. So, and I can start collecting ptarmigans. Alright. Torch lasted me just exactly as far as I needed it to. Ain't nobody angry down there in my way. No wolves, no bears, no moose. Alright, so the farm is clear. Gas station is clear. So I just have to clear out the house and the climbing shed. Should be a box closer to the fire that I can use for food storage. Oh, you're already full. Well, fine then, locker. Jeez Louise. Cloth. Tools. You're going on the stove. Now it was a two-top stove, so I can do one for you and one for the meat. Workbench, workbench, drawer. good. Another batch of supplies transferred. It's always a good thing. Middle of the night still, so we'll just leap some mo. Oh, water situation might need to be dealt with. Yeah, water situation will probably need to be dealt with. Water situation will need to be dealt with.
Come on. Come on. Turned out pretty well.
A little bit of firewood. 8 minutes. $48 and $54. $30 and $24. 30. I need the fuel more than I need the furniture. Alright, I need to stop eating deer meat for a little bit, or wolf meat for a little bit. $27.47, so alright, safe. What kind of cargo you got for me? 22 pounds. Now I did think there was some box closer to the fire, but no. You can work. 33 pounds. You can work very well.
Need water.
I am aware. Non-potable 37. 49 minutes. Yep. Clothes. Ragged sports socks. You get to go away. $22 and $12. How long to break you? An hour. Nope. How about you? 20. Nope. How about you? 10. He'll do. Uh, 19 minutes. 5 minutes for you. I think I left all my guts behind. this burned down. Probably don't need 40 frackin' cattail heads. And yeah, I didn't take any of my guts with me, so shoes. And you're just the basics. Good. Good. Don't need all that water though. £22. Alright, so if I really do need to sleep, and I do, this is a perfect place to do it. To get my sleep bar completely refilled. That'll probably mean I'll be hiking back at night if I want that bar completely full. But that's fine, I can work with that. A little bit of a windstorm. I'll keep 2 pounds of water. That should be plenty. All right. Looking good. Risk of intestinal parasites only at 9%. This situation is decent. All right. And let me just triple check, make sure I'm not lugging back more than I need to. Just the basics. Yes. All right. You know what, I do have those 2 mostly eaten chunks of wolf. Go ahead and get them emptied out before they degrade. Yeah, I know, it's more intestinal parasite risk, but only 19%, that'll be fine. Alright. And back we go again for another loop. More supplies. You know what, I'm going to go up here and map a little. Take the slightly scenic route. This hillside here, because I think this will come out to a... okay, yeah, that's good call. And then I got 3 branches down there, 4 branches down there. Yeah, that's the edge, okay. So... my temperature is good, so let's... bunch of birch. I think birch is for good. Good arrows. Oh, shut up. No one cares about you. Okay, good. That's everything in this area. Dump off those trees and then get back. Where are you? There you are. Every single solitary little thing. Every ounce. Alright. Now, I'm not going to stay here at the trapper cabin for long. It's kind of an isolated position. I will be moving up to the campground office. It's much more centrally located, much larger, has much better storage. I'll be moving there shortly. This is just a temporary stopping point because it's so close to the transition cave. So it makes sense to use this. And this way it's a hell of a lot less of a hike from here to the camp office than it is from the camp office all the way back to Milton. I'm debating whether or not I want to bother climbing down that hill over by the farmhouse. I mean, I'll find something down there of value. I just don't know if I'll find enough to justify it. I'm pretty sure that's just a... it's another transfer zone to one of the coastal maps. So there's not going to be a ton of stuff down there for me to find. Alright, so... Let me think. What do I got? Still at the house, I have a ton of hides, a bunch of guts, a bit of food, ton of fuel. Everything else in that area is cleared. I mean, there's little scavenging I could do at all of the primary buildings. I could probably go, I think I left like a can, maybe some fuel at the church. I could probably get something, probably a little bit more something I could find at the farm, but not a lot. I don't think I left anything of value at the plane crash, other than some like boxes I could break down for reclaimed wood, but that's not really a worthwhile trip just for that.
Feels like night is coming.
That deer is in a weird place. I didn't even know I could get up there. Huh. If my water is all here, that's 6 pounds of water I dropped. I'll probably move it back up to the top of the hill. Okay, good. It's right there. I don't need to take it with me. Then I'll grab one of these small ones. Half a pound. I don't think water decays, so don't really need to worry about it just sitting there. Alright, as long as my comfort zone is halfway point on sleep. As long as I hit the climbing rope when I have at least half a bar left, I'll be fine. So I can make it up. I could even make it up mildly encumbered, but I will be a little sleepy when I get to the top. So I just gotta make it down to the climbing office. Okay, good. Yeah, it's basically a full 25% exhaustion every time you make a climb, so... I have to be at least half each time I try. Hey, the radio tower off in the distance is all lit up. I got fat and wolf meat. And a bunch of guts. I am not going to try and make it all the way down to the house with an aurora going on. I could probably make it to the gas station, though. That is a possibility. Because that route I would be able to see the whole way. And it would save me a little bit of time in the morning. Yeah, I'll try and get to the gas station. A little bit of a risk. But it should be warmer. And it knocks the travel time down by about a third, so... Alright, beautiful. Stack of papers. Plank. I mean, if I were feeling really brave, I could probably make a break for the main house right now, but do I really need to tempt fate like that? Probably not. I do need rest anyways. But the night is just getting started, so... Okay.
Something's making me feel tired.
Middle of the night, let's go. 6 hours, I'll be fine. Got a little bit of water, a little bit of food on me, so... should give me enough light to work with. Beautiful, beautiful. And you're still empty, but... Yeah, all of those are gone. Alright, so I got a decent stack of reclaimed wood. How much was it? 8. So that I'm going to drop right here. No, I'm not going to bother climbing down the ladder over there. The payoff is too potentially minimal. I'm just going to focus on getting everything I have transferred down to Mystery Lake. Alright, so books, technical supplies, and food will be this run. I have one entire run that's going to be nothing. You know what? I'm going to need to take one of these bedrolls. I have 2 of them right here. So you're coming with me this time. Water I do not need. All of this could be useful. That too. Don't need 2 skillets. Bunch of food. Wait a minute, do I have 2? I do have 2 cabinets full of food. I thought I only had the 1. Okay. Well, it's not full, but let's go ahead and move all that. Move all that. And I'll transfer it into the fridge. That makes more sense anyways. I'll take a canned fish. Hides and guts. Firewood. I'm not going to bother with right now. I'll take 2 cured rabbits, because they should be done, and I think it's 2 for a, what you can craft from those. I got deer hide, I got gut all over the place. Clothes, books, all of that. 64. Accelerant disinfectant. 45 frackin' cloth. Alright. Alright, this will do for a run. It's going to take, yeah, like I said, it's going to take a whole bunch of trips. I'm going to try and get 3 runs from house up the hill in this day if the temperature cooperates, and get a whole bunch of stuff stored up there. 3 runs might actually be a little too much with the amount of storage I have up there to work with. I mean, hell, just sticks alone will be an entire run to themselves. Same with reclaimed wood. The logs I have will probably be 2 separate runs, just logs.
I need to drop something.
You need to drop the attitude before I drop kick you in the face. Okay, no wolves to deal with. Yep, and you'll need to go. Alright, that takes care of that. Only 300 from those. Alright, good. Sun's coming out. Temperature should stabilize.
Fingers feel numb.
Quit crying about it. That house up on the hill was tiny. I probably don't need to check it again. Woohoo, a couple more cattails. Just some paint. Now it would be nice if I could get into the back section of this post office, but don't believe it's going to let me do that. So yeah, this place is completely picked dry. Okay, good. So that got my heat situation resolved. I mean, I could spend another couple hours in here breaking apart every little thing. Every piece of furniture, every piece of paper. Or I could try and get another load up the hill. I'm going to try and get another load up the hill. You're good. I got 49 pounds of stuff just in this one box. Holy hell. $64. I'll go for about 75. 70. All the bullets. $75. All right. Temperature is almost stable. Barely losing any. My current condition, I could probably make it with this load all the way back to Mystery Lake. My sleep and my fatigue bar is just high enough. No, it would be high enough to get me down, but not back up. So I'd have to spend a couple hours resting in the cave. And if I'm going to spend a couple hours resting, I might as well spend them in the climbing office here. Park office, camp office, whatever the bloody hell you want to call it. Okay, your full middle one is full O climbing rope. High right. sticks. Okay. Sticks don't degrade, so I don't need to worry about getting them in a box. Could have sworn I had 2 pry bars. Alright, that takes care of that. Should be able to get one more run in before night. And I don't have room for one more run. No, I do not. I could do another run, but I really wouldn't have anywhere to put it. 35 pounds, actually, yes I would. It would max out the last of that file cabinet, so that's what I'll do. Did I ever check by these Porto Johns? Okay. Rabbit, rabbit. This run, I'll do food. I'll do 35 pounds of food and get them up there. Okay, yeah, this is that same building, just other door. Alright, so everything else, this is all beverages. It's 11 pounds there. You could all come with me. This one up here should be skillets, yep. Empty. I'm definitely not going to drag 20 pounds of frickin' water up that hill. That's one thing I'll be leaving behind here. Where did... Oh, yeah, I put all the food in the fridge. You can all come with me in this run. And then... And the peaches, 75. A bunch of potatoes, some oats, some crackers, some salt, and some pork and beans left behind. But that's most of the food. And then I just have crafting items, technical gear, and however much fuel I want to try and drag out. Not going to take all of it, but probably about half. I'll probably leave the sticks and most of the reclaimed wood, and I'll take the logs for sure. This has been a good day. No wolves along my chosen travel route. Good weather. Clear, not too windy, not snowing. Temperature's been stable. Productive day. 3 solid runs of equipment. Might actually... No, this was the last one because of... not because of time, but because of space. We're running out of space up there. You know what, I'll get into the valley. I'll take the rope down. Since I'm not encumbered right now, I can safely get down the rope. But I will have to sleep a few hours there. And I have 5 coal, so if I have a hard freeze and I have to build a fire down there, I can. I'd prefer to save the coal for further future use. But if I have to use the coal not to die, that's not a problem. Coal is renewable. It respawns fairly regularly in caves. Yeah. Okay. I got stacks and stacks and stacks of water over beneath the other rope, so I don't have to worry about that. So I just got to sleep about 6, maybe 8 hours down here, and then climb again. I will also replace this sleeping bag. It's a little... Oh, you're just a deer. Okay. Oh, a couple deer are up here now. That's alright. I don't need to drop you guys. Wait a minute, that's not a wolf up there on the other side, is it? I don't think... No, you're a deer, I'm almost positive. Because I don't think wolves spawn up here. Yeah, you're a deer. You ain't the right shape to be a wolf. Okay, I didn't bring another bedroll with me. Well, that's alright. I'll just keep using the raggedy one. Need 75% condition to get this climb done safely. I can do it less safely with just over 50%. Couple of these super low condition sodas will be enough to get me through the night. Good enough. Get up that rope, get inside, thaw out, and by the time I'm through the cave, I should be
Goddamn freezing.
perfectly fine. Should have slept in 2-hour shifts instead of 4. Would have been able to catch the cold situation. But I don't got long to go before I'm inside, so... Okay. Let's get up the damn mountain. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Alright, so when I get back to Milton the next time, when I get back to the camping hut, I'm going to end stream there. So, Mystery Lake, drop off, and then the return trip, and when I get back up the other rope. That'll be the end of the stream for tonight. I've been thinking about it, and the rest of these supply runs, back and forth, Milton to Mystery Lake, I am going to do off stream. Because I did, 3 back and forth runs tonight, and I had no drama except for one wolf I had to kill. So I'll continue. The next stream I'll be moving deeper into Mystery Lake and starting in-depth exploration there after I've got everything moved over. Actually, it might not even be worthwhile doing that because, again, I'm running out of storage at Mystery Lake, at the Trapper's Homestead. So I might need to go move up to camping office before I transfer everything over. Yeah, I might have to do it that way. Go discover camping office. You know what? Depending on... yeah, screw it. I'll just do that now. I'll get to camping office now. I'll end the stream at camping office. I should warm up enough in here. And even if I don't, I'll stop at that campfire that's in here. Plenty of matches. I'll stop at the campfire in here, get fully warmed up, grab a few more torches. And I'll get to camping office tonight. Oh yeah, my heat is recovering very quickly. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm very familiar with Mystery Lake. It's probably the map I know the best. So getting to the camp office shouldn't be difficult. As long as I don't hit every single solitary damn wolf spawn along the way. I will start the fire in here. It'll speed things along. And I do need some more torches. Torch and stick.
Come on.
Hour and a half worth of sticks should be plenty. Oh, I don't have that many sticks. Okay, so 1 coal. Gives me an hour and a half. Any food I can cook? You know what? I might actually be able to... 8 minutes until ready. And a cup of coffee, because why the hell not? 8 minutes. Don't have the cloth. 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Good. Two more should be more than I need to get to the camp office. Camp office is nice because then you can start reliably getting fish. Fish. Delicious fish. It's got a crafting bench, multiple ovens, including I think a 6-burner. Camp office is a very good place. It's one of the places you can... you're almost completely self-sufficient at camp office. Almost. You will eventually run out of fishing tackle. All your manufactured clothing will eventually run out. But if you're smart at camp office, you can last 100 days, 200 days without too much trouble. Alright, so I need to hang pretty much straight east until I hit the railroad tracks. Railroad tracks will take me straight to camp office. Max's last stand is east of the Trapper's homestead, so that lets me know I took the right direction. Where? Straight ahead. Okay. Damn it.
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon. That hurts.
Okay, I think I see rails straight ahead. I do believe. Yep, power lines and rails. So I could have done without the sprained ankle, but end of the day, I am where I need to be. If I hit train cars, I've gone too far. But it should be up here on the right as long as I follow the power lines. Shouldn't be able to miss it. Power line should run to the right as soon as I come to the fuck you. He's on me, but he's not charging. I think you're here. I think you're right here. It is, right there. Beautiful. Alright, I made it to the camping offices. The jog was slightly more eventful than I may have preferred, but I'm here, so. Right on, right on. Alright, Wedgestone, you were a damn good find. Newspaper, it gives me something to do. I got a radio. Some oats. Newsprint. Let's get that taken care of. Good. Cooking skillet. Now, if I remember, the larger cooking stove is upstairs. Dear Civilian Corps members, as discussed at our last meeting, we're pleased with how many volunteers have stepped up to host a radio for our new emergency network plan. As tomorrow we'll have a civilian broadcast capability from nearly every community on Great Bear. We're confident this will give us good coverage for enabling two-way emergency transmissions from the coast all the way to the far territory. If you're near one of these locations and would like to volunteer for a shift monitoring the radios, please see the Corps officer in your locale about signing up. With tremors increasing, building a durable radio network could make all the difference when the big one hits. With gratitude, Jen Whitney, Executive Officer. Of course. All that time reading, and I didn't swap my torches. That's fine. Sardines. Old flour. Hey, finally a damn can opener and some coffee. Storm lantern. Flim. Alright. Cooking pot. Salt. Alright, so I'm going to get upstairs. I'm going to go ahead and sleep 1 hour to save, and that'll be the end of the stream. Alright, so thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's another exciting evening of Long Dark. Made myself to the Mystery Lake camping office. So it's a good place, as any. Thanks again for watching. Keep an eye on the channel, and I'll be back tomorrow night, same time, same place, with something else. And I will see you then.